I'm sure the debate inspired by this panel will lead to, for the 6th time at the Shangri-La Dialogue, the Deputy Prime Minister of Myanmar, who will have the occasion.
The government warned the general public about the cyclonic storm through newspapers, radio, and television since 24th April. On the 1st of May, it was broadcasted, and in the 2nd May issued newspaper, it is warned that the wind could be strong and could bring damages to Yangon and Irrawaddy division.
Subject. We're delighted also.
As we have carried out considerable efforts in emergency search and rescue tasks, we are now emphasizing on the 2nd phase. The works in this phase includes rebuilding homes and reconstruction of the villages for local people hit by the storm.
East Timor represented here formally for the...
We certainly would like to see ASEAN being allowed to play a much bigger role because the situation is very, very serious in Myanmar.
Ministers, ambassadors.
Au cours des 25 prochaines années, le centre de gravité du monde se déplacera de plus en plus vers l'Asie, par leur dynamisme économique, financier, démographique, intellectuel, par leur importance géopolitique, mais également par leur disparité de développement et les facteurs de tension qui les traversent. L'Asie et le Sud-Est asiatique en particulier constituent un enjeu stratégique majeur pour l'Europe.
The Minister and I, we talked about security issues, where our cooperation is good and where Malaysia has played an important role, not only in terms of protecting its own security, but in helping to protect the Straits of Malacca and against piracy and terrorism.
What was that?
The original ASEAN 6 were anti-communist, and it is a responsibility of all national governments to provide for the welfare of their people. And if they're not able to provide for it, then it is their responsibility to see what other resources they can garner to help to provide for their people.
Dr. Chipman, distinguished guests.
Trong thời gian qua, Việt Nam đã tích cực, chủ động triển khai nhiều biện pháp nhằm thúc đẩy xây dựng lòng tin, quan hệ đối tác với các thành viên ASEAN trong lĩnh vực quốc phòng, an ninh với những bước đi phù hợp, đồng thời chủ động tham gia các hoạt động hợp tác quốc phòng, an ninh đa phương của ASEAN như trao đổi kinh nghiệm.
Responsibilities in the Asia-Pacific region, enabling open discussion of the way forward. How the structures and processes in the Asia-Pacific region evolve will be quite different from Europe, but the platforms that already exist, the consultative bodies based on the ASEAN Core and the ASEAN Regional Forum, are the right way to take this forward. What is clear is that you will continue to break new ground as they do evolve.
Et donc nous disons aux Iraniens, toutes les informations que nous pouvons recueillir démontrent qu'ils n'ont pas abandonné l'idée de continuer leur programme. Ils nous disent le contraire, bien qu'ils ouvrent leurs installations et qu'ils cessent toutes leurs activités. Sensibles, bien sûr.
French industry is selling French submarines in the area